Glad to have you along here in St. Louis. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. With the Gateway Arch looming beyond the center field wall, a great look at a capacity crowd filing into Busch Stadium in St. Louis, the site for this edition of Major League Baseball. Tonight, it's Game 2 of this 4-game set, as it'll be the Florida Marlins taking on the St. Louis Cardinals. And hi again, everybody. Matt Vasgersian here, Mike's side, joined as always by my colleagues Dave Campbell and Eric Karros. We'll hear plenty from them moving forward. But first, let's get to our starting lineup here. It's presented by State Farm. Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there. They'll match up against the guy you see profiled there, the hard-throwing right-hander Ian Snell. And the Cardinals behind him will look like this defensively. Logan Morrison makes his way to the plate now as we're just about set for baseball this evening. First pitch of the ball game here is taken for a cold strike one.
And he could get that average up over 300 if he could come through with a base hit right here.
First pitch, 7-16.
And that's in there as well, so it's 0-2 to start the night.
At the very least, he's showing some patience here to start the ball game. You know, that'll be important for him as we move along tonight.
Tried to get him to go after one below the knees, but it's 1-2. Starting to get a bit chilly here tonight, 57 degrees at game time. Lays off the 1-2 changeup, and he's worked it back to 2-2. And he fights this one off to stay alive. Fouled back. Sets the 2-2 pitch. Swing, and he popped him up over in foul territory back behind third. And he'll put this one away for the first out of the inning. And before the evening moves too far along, let's go inside the numbers a bit and show you how these two teams stack up side by side. Emilio Bonifacio will take his cuts now. Now a swing and a little soft liner to the left side. But this will be a foul ball. One out, nobody on. fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2. Swing, hard hit ball to second. And a throw to Pujols is in time for the second out.
Good contact that time, but the trick is you got to hit them where they ain't.
Hanley Ramirez will stand in, hoping to turn things around from the loss last night. He was 0 for 4 in that ball game. Good slider here to start the at-bat, but it's ruled a ball, 1-0. And they continue to work below the knees here as that's ball 2. Got himself a 2-0 fastball there, but he couldn't connect. 2-1.
Boy, that was country hardball right there, Matt. Right by him.
Just getting started here in St. Louis. Called strike 2.
And after challenging him up with the last fastball, that's a perfect spot for the follow-up, right at the knees.
Two pitch on the way. Swing and a ball lined hard towards short. But this will find the shortstop's glove for the third out of the inning. So it's a scoreless half of the inning out of Ian Snell. Now the Cardinals will see what they can do. No score. Now the starting lineup for Tony La Russa's Cardinals looks like this. They'll square off against a young pitcher who already has a no-hitter to his credit, right-hander Anibal Sanchez. And in the field, the Marlins will align themselves like this. There you see the leadoff man, Skip Schumacher, as he'll be tasked with the job of leading off in the bottom of inning number 1. And a good fastball there, but this just misses the zone for ball 1. Swinging a hard-hit ball back up the middle. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And this will wind up an infield single as the attention now turns to seeing if he's okay out there. And with that play over now, time to check and see if our man is all right. You can really see him favoring that leg, and that is his plant leg, which is always a concern, but from the way he's acting out there, I think it looks like he's going to be okay to try and continue. David Freese will get his first opportunity now. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike one. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1.
But that's where he's going to want to keep this thing, work it away, so they have to extend to get it.
A runner at first with no outs here. Now the 1-1 pitch. 2-1.
2-1. This is your prototypical hit and run count, so you've got to be aware defensively.
And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Now the 2-2 pitch. Just did get a piece of that one, so he stays alive here. On the ground for Ramirez, this could be two. Infante for one. On to first, and they get them both.
Boy, and when shortstops go to bed at night, they dream about a double play ball like this. There you go, a nice friendly two-hopper, and they start the routine 6-4-3, and that's as easy as they come.
And with two gone now, they'll get to work on Albert with the bases empty. And this is taken outside for ball one.
And I'll tell you, there is no better time possible to face a guy like this than with the bases empty and two away.
Fastball at 88 that time, a ball and a strike.
And that's a good sign there. When he's using the slider to set up the two-seamer, it gives him a lot of weapons on the mound.
Fastball called strike, 1-2.
That was a dangerous spot there for a good fastball hitter. Good thing he was taking.
And he takes very close to the inside corner here, 2-2 though. Here's the 2-2 offering. And he takes ball three, so it's a full count now.
And even 3-2, I don't know if you want to challenge him here. Better to put him on than to give up a solo home run.
Swing and a miss as the slider sets him down for the final out of the inning. Redbirds are turned away in the first. We're on to the second from St. Louis. Scoreless on the show. Vladimir Guerrero will get his first shot here. Couple of hits in 4 trips last night. Swing and a ball hit hard on the ground towards second. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Chris Coghlan stands in now, and you see he's been hot of late, hitting in 10 straight ball games now. Grounded foul toward the coaching box at third. Goes the other way as this is lined to left. Holiday is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2.
Still can't find that first hit. This ball certainly hit hard enough, but maybe too hard as it finds the outfielder's glove.
Omar Infante will stand in for the first time here. Now the first pitch. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Now a swing as he hits this one into the air, but this will be foul off to the right, out of play. Bouncing ball back up the middle. Throw over to Pujols at first will take care of him to end the inning. 1, 2, 3 go the Marlins. We'll go to the bottom of the second, no score. Matt Holliday will stand in, and he was a big part of the win last night as he contributed 3 hits to his guys' effort. Here's Holliday with a drive. This is to deep left field, and that's off the left field wall. And he will pull into second with a leadoff double.
Well, so much for easing our way into this inning. First pitch he sees, he darn near sends it over the wall, but instead winds up at second with a wall ball double.
Lance Berkman will be the batter. Fastball probably could have gone either way, but ruled a ball 1-0. Now Berkman awaits the 1-0. And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way.
You don't want guys to get too comfortable up there, so that's a good idea to run something in tight.
And Wally Hughes has really tightened up that strike zone now. It's 3-0.
Well, that strike zone looks like it's tightening up a bit.
In there on the corner, 3-1.
And if he could have made that pitch on 0-0 instead of 3-0, this would be a different story.
The 3-1 coming. And ball 4 now as Berkman will take the walk.
And we'll take another look at this 3-1 pitch. Is this anywhere close? Show track tells us not really. That's a good take and a good at-bat overall.
Colby Rasmus will come forward now, back in the lineup after being used as a pinch hitter last night. First pitch coming now from Sanchez. And that misses inside 1-0.
They've got an opening here, so this is where you can really jump on a guy out there before he's settled in.
And just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. Now here's a changeup that's pulled toward right center field. Guerrero moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. And he'll make it over to third base safely, so that puts runners at the corners with only 1 gone.
That was smart base running there to get back and tag up on the fly ball. He's able to move up 90 feet to third base, so with 1 out, they're in pretty good shape to push home the first run of the game.
Ryan Terrio will step in now. And, not quite sure what was wrong with that one, but it's 1-0.
On the mound, he's got to be thinking, this is no time for that strike zone to start getting smaller. I need that strike.
And he looks at a slider in there, 1-1.
And if you're looking for a pitch up to hit a fly ball here, I don't think you're going to get one.
In there, 1-2 now.
And now with 2 strikes, he won't worry about trying to get a ground ball. He will definitely be gunning for the strikeout.
Bottom of the second here with no score. And he just manages to stay alive here as he fights this one foul. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. And that misses, so it's a full count, 3-2.
You can't afford another base runner here. So whatever your best pitch is, whatever one you feel most comfortable with, that's the one you want to turn to.
Grounded, foul. Now a swing and a ground ball back up the middle. And oh man, that caught him pretty good there as it ricochets toward the third baseline. And amazingly, they get the out at first here. It scored 1-5-3 on the deflection, and now let's see if he's all right. Stephen Hill digs in at the plate. And good movement on the fastball there from Sanchez as he jumps ahead with strike one.
And this is a big opportunity here for a young player to prove himself to his new ball club.
He waits, now the pitch. And that misses downstairs for a ball, 1-1. Outside, 2-1. Now a ball hit back up the middle, and that's through into center field. Base hit. Around third and being waved on home. But this is well up the line, and he's safe at home plate. And time will be called here as the pitching coach heads out to the mound and hopefully try and settle this guy down a bit. Ian Snell steps in now. Holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway.
And no threat to run over there at first, so with two away, you can focus all your energy squarely on this guy.
2 out with the man at first. Comes set, now the pitch. Now a hard liner toward short. Well, the shortstop's got him played perfectly as he takes this in for the third out. So it's 2 runs on 2 hits, no errors, and a runner left. We played 2 full. It's the Cardinals 2 and the Marlins nothing. Ronnie Belliard's ready to go here as we begin the third. First pitch on the way. And a fairly generous strike call there on a pitch that looked off the plate. It's strike one.
Yeah, a great sell job behind the plate, too. He sort of gently moved that glove back over an inch or two as he was catching that baseball.
Having success with the fastball here, it's 0-2 now.
You can tell he's still frustrated after that first called strike. That's still on his mind.
Now a fastball here that'll wisely lay off, and it's 1-2. And a little battle brewing here as he fights off the 2-strike pitch and chops it foul. And he comes with the curveball, but this is grounded foul. He'll try again, 1-2. Swinging a high bouncer to short. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
Yeah, and this one's off the plate away, so he can't generate any torque or any power. And this one just becomes a simple ground out here.
John Baker will be the batter. Watches a fastball right there for strike one.
Boy, he's just sailing along now.
Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. Here's the 1-1 pitch. And he looks at one in there, 1-2. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. And now a swing and a ball hit in the air out to left field. And Holliday's got this one, and there are two gone. Anibal Sanchez will stand in here, hoping to pick up his club's first hit in the contest. And that misses, ball one.
And right now, boy, you're looking for any kind of base runner. Something to get this guy out of the groove he's been in.
Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1.
And he is just in complete control out there.
And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort. Marlins are still on the lookout for their first hit of the ball game. And this is going to be fouled into the diamond level seats. Now here it comes. And a fastball swung on and missed, and the side is retired. Florida down in order. They trail things here 2-0. Back to the top of the order now, and standing in the left-handed hitting Skip Schumacher. And he'll go the other way with the fastball as this is on the ground to third. And close play at first, but a great stretch that time as they get him by a step for out number 1.
And this is always a difficult play for a third baseman, but you see him charge in and make the tough throw to get him.
So 1 gone in the inning, and that'll bring in the third baseman, David Freese. And here's the first pitch. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. And here's a fastball called for strike 2.
Wouldn't be a surprise to see him continue to work that outside corner.
Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2.
And that's a good 2-strike pitch there, as now it might be just to set up something away.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Just does stay alive as this is fouled back. Here he comes again, 1-2. Swinging a hard-hit ball down the line, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
And that's an important out there because now at least you can pitch a little more carefully to Pujols with 2 outs and no one on base.
Albert Pujols will try it again, set down on strikes his first time. And that's high for a ball, 1-0. The next pitch. And he misses low with it, 2-0.
And this is not a guy that'll get himself out. You're going to have to come to him at some point.
2 out, nobody on. The 2-0 home now to Albert. Oh, and a little chin music there to Pujols. Look out.
Boy, that pitch is a little suspicious because he hadn't missed that badly all game long.
And he'll just lay this one in there, 3-1.
Whoa, I wasn't expecting that 3-0 pitch to be in the zone, and I especially wasn't expecting it to be there.
And, oh, he thought he'd work the walk, but it's a called strike 2 now.
So far, he's the only guy that struck out for these guys. He's in danger of making it 2 now.
Now a swing, and oh boy, ground balls have ruled the inning. A third straight right here. And with that, that'll push his hit streak to a modest 6 games. Matt Holliday will stand in. He doubled and later scored his first time. Ball 1. A runner on first with 2 away. The 1-0 pitch. Up around the letters with that one for ball 2.
And I know they don't want to flirt with another one up in the zone here.
And here's a fastball for a strike, 2-1 now.
Ah, boy, when you're a middle-of-the-lineup guy and you get a good one to hit 2-0, you got to turn it loose.
Two out with the man at first. Here's the 2-1 now to Holliday. And this will be fouled away. Won't commit on the slider. Good patience, and it's full 3-2.
Yeah, with 2 outs here, the runner on first should be going with a pitch.
Payoff pitch coming. There's a drive high in the air and deep to left center field. And this ball is gone. So a 2-run shot for Matt Holliday. 8th home run on the season for him. And with it, the Cardinals have increased their lead 4-0.
Well, this is the second game of our series, and that's his second home run. These guys could certainly use a lift from him, and he's provided it to this point.
Hartman will stride in. He walked and came around to score his first time. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. And a ball outside apparently. 1-1.
Boy, and if you're on the mound, you're thinking, I gotta have that one.
And he's a little too high with that one. 2 balls and a strike. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Fouled back. And this is fouled back and out of play. And this ball is also hit foul and heading for the seats, so we'll have to do it again. Still 2-2. Another 2-2 offering. Now here's another pitch fouled off and heading for the seats, and he's just fighting to stay alive here. Still 2-2. On the 8th pitch of the at-bat is the one that finally does it as he wears him down and the inning is over. But the Cards do strike for 2, both coming on this 2-run dinger. We played 3 full. It's now 4-0 St. Louis. Logan Morrison will stand in now to get us going here in the 4th. First offering on the way. And that's taken for strike 1.
And at the plate, he's just 1 for 7 in the series, so he's in a bit of a cold spell.
And there's ball 1. And there's ball 2 now. And this one's hit on the ground, but foul. Hit hard to the left side. And the Marlins are into the hit column. There's their first base hit.
Well, they're finally able to break into the hit column here to start the 4th. Their bats have been in mothballs here to start the evening, but we'll see if they can get things going here their second time around the lineup.
Emilio Bonifacio will stand in. And they start him out with a slider. Good spot, but he doesn't get the call. 1-0. Now the 1-0 to Bonifacio. Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now 2-0. Is a fastball, not close. He's behind 3-0 now.
Yeah, with the deficit at 4 runs, I think he'll be taking here.
Here he comes on 3-0. And that misses for ball 4. And it's first and second now with nobody out.
Well, he's been able to keep these guys off the scoreboard to this point, so this may be nothing more than a blip on the radar screen. But now he's got 2 base runners to deal with out there, so they could be on the verge of a breakthrough here against him.
Hanley Ramirez will step in. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And Snell able to jump ahead here with the fastball. It's 0-1.
And now we'll see how he responds to working in the stretch for the first time. That's a good start there.
Has a look, now the pitch. And this is high, a ball and a strike. Fouled straight back. And this is swung on and missed that time by Ramirez. A strikeout victim, and there's 1 away.
And as we look at this again, there's one thing I know for sure. When a catcher has to reach his mitt that high to catch a ball, my friend, you just swung at a bad pitch.
Vladimir Guerrero will stand in. He grounded out his first time. And a strike called at the knees, 0-1. Hard hit towards center. And that's in there. Base hit. Around third and being waved on home. And the run is in from second as they're on the board for the first time. 4-1 now.
Well, the scouting report says he likes the ball up and in, and he proves the scouts right on this one. Nice AB.
Chris Coughlin will dig in. 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And a ball, 1-0.
And a quick check of the pitch count here. That's 53 now through only 3 1/3.
One-0 pitch now. And he misses again, 2-0.
And the second time through, these guys are starting to show a little more patience at the plate. That should pay off in the long run.
1 run, 2 hits, and no errors in the game for the Marlins. Pause, now the pitch. 2-1 now. And he lays off again, ball 3.
Boy, this is just getting worse and worse for him. You certainly don't want to walk the bases loaded.
And this is sliced hard down the left field line. And no shot for Holliday on this one. A fair ball heading for the corner. And Holliday's going to have to get this one in off the wall out there.
1-out double right there makes this a 4-2 ball game now. And with runners at second and third here, a simple base hit could tie this thing up.
Omar Infante will stand in. He grounded out his first time. Fastball bounces up to the plate, and it's taken for a ball.
Don't know quite the reason, but his mechanics do not look quite as good as they did in the first 3 innings.
Now the 1-0 pitch. Now a hard liner, but foul. And this one runs a little too far in, ball 2. Two now.
And already we're seeing a lot of deep counts early in the ball game. These can really start to pile up if you're not careful.
The 2-2 coming. And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down.
Well, 2 down, 1 to go, and you can't afford to waste a golden RBI opportunity like this. So it's going to take a little 2-out magic if they want to get these guys in from second and third.
Ronnie Belliard will dig in. 0 for 1 here in this one. Now a ball hit pretty well to the left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul. 2 runs, 3 hits, and no errors in the game for the Marlins. And a swing and a ball hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd, foul. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one.
Yeah, trying to change the sight line there. That's a smart way to work.
And this is fouled straight back. And a swing and a ball hit foul heading for the seats. So another foul ball here, and it remains 1-2. In the dirt here, but quick reactions are going to keep those runners put at second and third. He's ready. Now the pitch. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2.
Well, he's determined to get him to chase that slider sooner or later.
Next offering will be the 70th from Snell in the ballgame. slider, and that's hit on the ground towards second. Throw is in time, and they're able to avoid the huge inning here as the side is retired. So 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a couple of men left. On now to the bottom half of inning number 4. The Cardinals are out in front, 4-2. And with that, we'll check some scores from around the National League. They're presented by the National Baseball Hall of Fame. Colby Rasmus will lead things off here in the home half of the 4th. First pitch coming now from Sanchez. Lays off 1-0. And that's inside and a bit low anyways. It's 2-0.
And you can tell they're thinking, do not let him extend his arms. Keep pitching him tight.
They're going to have a leadoff base runner here as the fastball's lined into left, a base hit.
And you check this out. This is on the inside part of the plate, but he still is able to take it to the opposite field. I'll tell you, that is bat control at its finest right there.
Ryan Theriot will dig in. 0 for 1 with a run batted in thus far. This is fouled into the seats over from first. Near the stands, and he brings this one back in. He took that right out of the first row. Wow!
Boy, this is a tough play. He's got to judge where that wall is and then follow the ball all the way into the first row and bring it back. And that forces the runner to hold right where he is.
Stephen Hill will take his cuts now. And this ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike.
And the way this game's going, I don't think either manager's going to do much sacrificing tonight.
Swing hard liner to left center. And this will get on by Ramirez for a base hit. And they'll get it in quickly, so it's runners at first and second now with 1 man out.
And look at this. Just what you want out of your number 8 hitter, 2 for 2. That can help take a lot of pressure off the rest of your lineup when you're getting production down there.
Ian Snell will stand in now, and we'll see if the sacrifice will be on here with one man out. And they do have him bunting with one away as he puts this one down. Only plays to first, so the pitcher does his job as it's a successful sacrifice. Skip Schumacher will step in. A ground-out victim was last time. And boy, a high strike called there. That's not all that consistent, but it's strike one.
You can bet they'd love to have him get out of this without having to call in that bullpen just yet.
Marlins have some action in the bullpen now as a right-hander is up and throwing. From the belt, kicks and deals. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands.
And he's probably saying, you're not going to call that one a strike also, are you?
Slider is right there, 83 on the gun. It's 1-2.
And this could be a big psychological swing early if he can get out of it here.
Comes set, now the pitch. And this is swung on and grounded to Ramirez at short. And the throw forces him to lay out for that one, but he keeps a foot on the bag to record the out. Cards strand a couple, but they still lead this one 4-2. John Baker will make his way towards the box to lead off the fifth. Now here's the pitch. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
And this guy's 0 for 6 in the series thus far, so he's got to be about due to come through.
This is hit sharply toward the third base coaching box, a foul ball. Fastball, and he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. Berkman is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Anibal Sanchez will stride in again. He struck out swinging his first time. Now here's the first pitch. Now a swing and a ground ball for Terrio at shortstop. And a throw to Pujols is in time for the second out. Logan Morrison will dig in. He singled and later scored his last time. First pitch coming. Now here's a swing and another chance out there at shortstop. And that's through, a base hit.
Well, here we are. It's the second month of the season, and this guy is showing no signs of slowing down. He's got himself another multi-hit ball game here.
Emilio Bonifacio will step in. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. Too high, 1-0.
And he's looking for his first hit of the game to try to push his hitting streak up to 5 games.
Here's a ground ball to first. On to first with it is Pujols, and he steps on the bag for the 3rd out. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 man left aboard. Home half of the 5th coming up. It's the Cardinals 4 and the Marlins 2. David Freese will start things out in the inning for St. Louis with all eyes on Albert Pujols due to hit 2nd in the inning. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. Now a swing and a bouncing ball toward the hole. A dive, but it's by him for a base hit.
And he just hadn't been able to find any kind of comfort level out there. I mean, he'll move right back into the stretch, and he's only throwing 1 pitch in the inning.
Here comes Marlins manager Edwin Rodriguez now on his way to the mound. And it appears that'll be all for Anibal Sanchez. So he'll depart after working just 4+ innings, as this will not go down as a quality start, that's for sure. Burke Badenhop is going to take over here in inning number 5, as it's going to be up to their bullpen to try and keep him in the game here. Albert Pujols will dig in, 1 for 2 thus far. Here's the first offering. And he starts him out with a strike on the outer half.
And sometimes when you haven't seen a guy, you might want to take a pitch to gauge him. But he let a pretty good one go by there.
And low, it's a ball and a strike.
That thing's moving pretty good at the end.
Nobody out, runner on first. And this is taken for a ball. Looked pretty good, but it's 2-1 now.
Boy, that looked pretty good. You hate to give a guy like that extra strikes to work with, because he can make them hurt you.
Sinker, and that's ruled strike 2. 2-2 pitch on the way. Now a fastball. Look out as he has to duck out of harm's way there.
And this is a guy who's not afraid to pitch inside, folks.
And he misses ball 4, so he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces.
Yep, a single and then a walk to start the inning. Well, this is exactly how big innings get started, so they're set up now to maybe put up a crooked number here.
Matt Holliday will try again after hitting that 2-run homer his last time around. A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. From the stretch. Fouled back. None out, runners at first and second. Late on the fastball there as this one skied out towards straightaway right. Guerrero is there, one away. The tag, and he is out at third base. It's a double play.
Well, on first glance, this would have seemed to be a good ball to try and advance on. But you'll see a good job out and right getting behind the baseball and squaring up to make the strong throw. He guns him down for the double play.
Lance Berkman will step in. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Nowhere close with the fastball to begin the at-bat. It's ball 1. Ball 2. A runner on first with 2 away. The 2-0. And this is bounced foul near the secret weapon, Jose Oquendo, in the third base coaching box. Now he turns on one and rips it down the line, but this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2. Now a swing and an easy ground ball to first. And he'll step on first for the out. This side is retired. 1 hit, 1 left. 5 innings complete. It's the Cardinals 4 and the Marlins 2. Hanley Ramirez will get things started here in the top of inning number 6. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Now some stirring in the Cardinal bullpen as the right-hander Jason Mott has begun throwing. And Ramirez can't get that one as he swings and misses for strike 2.
And even though he's spinning a gem, he's still going to need to avoid that home run ball, so location is still going to be important.
Rolled foul off to the left, so they'll try it again. Now a slider is swung on and grounded towards short. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
And that slider's been an effective pitch for him, no doubt, as you take a look there at what his pitch breakdown is so far.
So 1 away in the inning, but danger lurks in the person of Vlad Guerrero. fastball to start things out. Didn't miss by a lot, but it's 1-0.
And even though he's pitching well, this is a part of the order that he's really got to worry about. You know, they can turn a good outing into a bad one pretty darn quickly.
And this is just off the outside corner, ball 2.
And even at 2-0, I still might leave one out of the zone and hope Vlad might chase it.
And he gives this a pretty good ride that time, but that's going to be up amongst the crowd, a foul ball. And a swing by Guerrero, but he gets under it and lifts a fly ball. Berkman is right there as he takes it for the second out.
And here's a look now at his pitches by inning to this point in the contest. And you can see he had troubles in that 4th inning, but other than that, he's been around what you'd expect.
Chris Coughlin will dig in here. Here's the first offering. Now a swing and a hard hit ball back through the box. And that is through into center field, a base hit.
And this is all you really wanted to do in a 2-run game. Just give that guy on deck a chance to hit with a runner on. Mission accomplished.
Omar Infante will get another shot. Struck out swinging his last time. Cold strike at the letters, 0-1.
And they won't be afraid to work up in the zone against a guy like this. They want him to hit it in the air.
Fouled back. And he just does manage to fight this one off as it's fouled away. And he stays alive as this is grounded foul. Good waist pitch, 1-2.
A good high fastball. Maybe something to try and change the eye level there. You know, now, I might anticipate another slider down in the zone, maybe even in the dirt.
From the belt, the pitch. And an off-speed pitch, swung on and missed, and with that, the side is retired. Marlins leave one, still down by a count of 4-2. Colby Rasmus will be the batter as we get things going in the bottom of the 6th. Lay off a fastball here in a good spot, but ruled the ball 1-0. Now it's 2-0. Here's the 2-0 pitch. And that one's wide to the mark, ball 3.
And you don't want to let the Cardinals get something started this easily. He's got to find the strike zone here.
And, oh, they won't let him walk that easily, as that's somehow ruled a strike. 3-1 now.
Ah, no way.
And that one misses, so the leadoff man will head down to first on ball 4 to start the bottom of the 6th.
And plate discipline is so important for a young hitter. You know, most of these young guys, especially the ones with power, they're just used to gripping it and ripping it. But once you start to get the feel for the strike zone, it can help your career in so many ways.
Ryan Terrio will step in, 0 for 2 with a run batted in thus far. And there's his strike right down the heart of the plate, 0-1. Runners on the move for second. Lined into left center. And now he has some trouble with it in left. Around third and being waved on home. And this will add on to their lead. It's now a 5-2 ball game.
And that leadoff walk already comes back to bite him on the very next batter as the ringing double here scores that runner from first.
Stephen Hill will dig in. He singled his last time around. Now a spin and a throwback to second, and he'll get back in safely. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0.
And these guys have been very patient with that slider away. They have not chased very often.
Change up low, 2-0.
And this is becoming all about confidence now. And he's pitching a little rattled out there.
And again, he'll lay off to pitch below the knees, ball 3.
And I don't think he'll get anything here as they're just trying to set up the double play ball.
The pitcher's spot is next. Now the 3-0 pitch. Not a good 3-0 swing as he was well behind the fastball there. fouled straight back. Fastball swung on and hit on the ground to third. Oh, what a stop by Bonifacio.
Well, this won't show up in the box scores, and it'll still be an infield single, but that play right there definitely saved a run.
Ian Snell steps in now. Now a double play ball here as this is on the ground to third. Infante for one. Back to first, so they get the double play, but the run does come in to score. Skip Schumacher will stride in, grounded out his last time through. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
And remember, he extended that hitting streak of his already, so he doesn't have that weight hanging over his head.
Swing, hot shot to the left side. But pulled in at the hot corner, and that ends the inning. So they get a couple of runs on 2 hits, no errors, and no one left aboard. We're through 6 full. It's the Cardinals 6 and the Marlins 2. Time for another look at the scoreboard tonight, as this time we check the action in the American League. Ronnie Belliard will stand in, 0 for 2 thus far. And the first pitch of the inning here is promptly laced into center field for a leadoff single.
Well, they really haven't been able to ruffle his feathers too much to this point, but a first pitch single here to begin the inning will at least put him into a stretch right away.
John Baker will dig in, 0 for 2 thus far. And this is lifted high in the air down the right field line. Berkman is over near the stands as he makes the catch for the first down.
Well, the only good news that comes out of this at-bat is that he stayed out of the double play. Other than that, this at-bat really didn't achieve a whole lot.
Jose Guillen will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and 1 gone in the inning. fastball is roasted into left field. That's a base hit. Throw comes back in quickly, so put the runners at first and second now, still with only one away.
Well, coming off the bench, you got to be ready to hit the first good one you see. Now, this pitch is right out over the plate, and sure enough, he delivers.
Logan Morrison will get another shot now, 2 for 3 in the game. On the ground for Terrio. This might be 2. Schumacher over to Pujols, and it's a double play that'll get him out of the inning. 4 pitches, all it takes to do in the Marlins. They still trail here. It's 6-2. Yon Marinez will get the ball now as he'll take over on the mound to start the home 7th. David Freese will stride in. He singled in his last plate appearance. Too low, 1-0.
And this is a right-handed heavy section of the lineup here, so he's got 3 right-handers due up, barring a pinch hitter.
(1-0) on the way. 2-0.
Showing some patience off a new pitcher here in the 7th.
Ball swung on and lifted in the air with some carry out towards left center. There to take it in is Morrison, and that's out number 1. And with 1 away now, we'll see Albert Pujols hit with the bases empty. And a good spot for that pitch as it's chopped foul. 1 out, nobody on. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now.
And he's just throwing darts now. They have not been able to pick him up.
Now a swing and a miss on a pitch well out of the strike zone as he becomes the 2nd out.
And I'll tell you what, anytime you hand the ball over to a guy that has an ERA of 0 point something, you've got to feel pretty good about your chances of him getting you out of the inning.
Matt Holliday will stride in, but first we take you back to the 3rd as you take another look here at this 2-run homer that had him rolling early on. In there for strike 1, 0-1. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. And he misses there, 1-2.
And even when you're missing low with the fastball, it can still effectively set up your other pitches.
And here's a swing and a ball lifted in the air into fairly deep center field. Coughlin is back to the track, though, as he pulls it in, and a sigh of relief as the side is retired. Down in order go the Cardinals. They lead it 6-2. Jason Mott will be summoned from the bullpen now as he'll take over to start inning number 8. Emilio Bonifacio will be the batter. 0 for 2 with a walk thus far. Now here's a ball hit hard on the ground to second. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. A look there at our line score as we play the 8th inning here at Busch. Cardinals out in front as they look to try and hang on in front of the home crowd. Hanley Ramirez will try again. 0 for 3 thus far. Right-hander against right-hander as this is a ball 1-0.
And this has been a well-played ball game. No errors on either side.
And he gets a piece of this one to foul it toward the backstop. Now the 1-1. Well struck but foul over by the coaching box. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Swing, and he takes this the other way to right. And he is going to reach. It's a base hit. And now it'll rattle up against the wall. Throw is high, and it's over his head.
And this is a welcome sight for these guys, just the second extra base hit they've had tonight. And this comes at a time when they need to string a few base hits together.
Vladimir Guerrero will get another crack, 1 for 3 thus far. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1.
And I gotta say, I've been surprised at their inability to cash in so far. They need a big hit here.
Pretty well hit deep down the line in right, but that's back into the seats, foul. Oh, and Vlad puts some torque into this one as this ball is driven high in the air to deep left field. And that's in there, base hit. And this will hop over the wall, but the run will score. So some real problems out there that time as it'll wind up in E7. So a call to the bullpen now, and they'll make a move for the left-hander here. Chris Coughlin will stand in, but with the tying run still in the on-deck circle, he needs to get on base somehow. And now some action in the Cardinals bullpen as they've got their closer Ryan Franklin beginning to get loose. Pulls the string on that one strike. Swing and a ball lined hard towards short. But the shortstop won't have far to go to haul this one in, and there are two away.
And with a righty on deck and a righty in the pen, this may wind up being a two-pitch outing for him. But if so, it was a good one.
Omar Infante will try and turn it around. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts thus far. The first pitch, and a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. Fouled straight back. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. And he looks at a ball, 1-2. Swing and a ball grounded to second. Throw on to first, and they're able to escape the monster inning as the side is retired. Marlins forced to settle for 1. Home half of the 8th straight ahead. It's the Cardinals 6 and the Marlins 3. Lance Berkman will lead things off here in the bottom half of inning number 8. Now the first pitch. In there, strike 1.
And now they'll need to build on that 1-2-3 inning last time out, and that's a good start here.
And that misses downstairs for a ball, 1-1. Hit hard down the right field line, but foul. And Berkman swings and misses there as he's set down on strikes for the first out. Maybe not exactly what you'd want to have leading off the top of the 9th. As you can see, it'll be 7, 8, and 9 due up as they try to hang around in this one. Colby Rasmus will step in, 1 for 2 with a walk thus far. And this is ripped down the first base line. Base hit. Around first, digging for 2 now. And this will find its way to the 335 sign. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double.
If you're a power pitcher, a lot of times you can get away with fastballs in the middle of the zone, but you'd better not make a habit out of testing that theory, and this is a case in point right here.
Ryan Terrio will step in with a couple of RBIs already and looking for more. Now the first pitch. And this is low, but it's roped in quickly, and that runner will hold at second base. Tried to get some loft to that swing, but it's 1-1.
And you always got to be wary of the threat of the bunt here, even with a runner on base.
Slider, but that's low as it's dug out by the catcher there.
And a nice job of keeping that runner right where he is.
Runner at second here with 1 man out. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. Sets the 2-2 pitch. Lined up the middle. That's in there. Base hit. Around third and being waved on home. And this will score the run from second to make this a 7-3 game now.
And that may be the at-bat there that finally seals the deal here. That'll make it a 4-run lead right now, and that will be awfully tough to overcome this late in the ball game.
Stephen Hill will step in now. Swinging a ball line down in the left field corner. But this is going to get foul. He waits. Now the pitch. Slider, and look out. That's up in the danger zone.
Well, nothing wrong with that. As much as it pains me to say, the pitchers have the right to work inside.
Running here is Terrio. Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. Running here is Terrio. And a tough pitch on 2 strikes as he's able to foul it off. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone.
Finally able to get him out here in this game. He was 3 for 3 to this point.
John Jay will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 15, John.
Here's the first pitch to him. At the knees, strike 1. Swing and a ball hit out toward right center. And the catch made there by Coughlin to retire the side. So a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. We've played 8 full. The Cardinals lead it 7-3. Time for one last look at our National League scoreboard to see what's happening elsewhere. Ryan Franklin is on now to try to close things down here in the ninth. Ronnie Belliard will step in, a base hit in his last time. Ninth inning underway as the first pitch misses for ball 1.
And they're not taking any chances with a 4-run lead. They want their closer to finish this one off.
And this is in the air now for Rasmus out in center. And he puts it away for the first out.
Well, this is a situation where a home run here isn't going to tie the game. Now, he's got to work on just hitting down on the ball and hopefully trying to get it on base. Instead, it's just an easy fly ball in a game where they're running out of outs.
John Baker will stand in. He flew out his last time up. Hit hard back up the middle, and that'll get down for a base hit.
Well, this is really all you can hope to do here in the ninth inning. You're down by 4, so you need base runners, and he obliges with a base hit here.
Brian Peterson will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 16, Ryan Peterson.
And the slider hangs on him a bit that time as it's belted out toward deep center field. Under it is Rasmus now for route number 2.
Just 1 out away now from putting this one in the win column.
Logan Morrison is the last chance now with 2 out here in the ninth. First pitch to him. And this is taken for a ball low, I guess, but I think Old Blue might need an eye exam. It's 1-0.
It looked to me like it could have gone either way, and that certainly gives the hitter a leg up in the rest of this at bat.
And this ball will be chopped foul. 2 out with the man at first. Taken called strike 2, and now they're down to their final strike tonight.
Hard to believe he let that one go. That was right on a platter for him.
And now this crowd, right around 34,000 fans, comes to their feet. Swing and a liner. Foul. Swing hard liner to left center. And he's got himself a base hit. Around third and being waved on home. Now the relay home. But the throw is well up the line, and he scores easily.
Looking to make a game of this yet. Don't count these guys out, especially when they're only down 3 now.
Emilio Bonifacio will step in, a ground-out victim as last time. Cardinals get the bullpen started here as the right-handers up and warming. And this ball's in the air to left field, and this should do it. And he'll make the catch here to end it, and the Cardinals have taken games 1 and 2 here at home as this one is over.
Yeah, make it back-to-back wins for these guys, as now they've started this 4-game series exactly the way their skipper wanted them to.
The Cardinals tonight could not have done it were it not for the contributions of this man, Matt Holliday. Put that on a bubblegum card. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, Matt, you can see a couple of hits, including an important home run, and he really supplied the difference in this game as far as I'm concerned.
Up. For Dave Campbell and Eric Karros, I'm Matt Vasgersian saying thanks for joining us here this evening. This has been a presentation of MLB 11 The Show. For more, get out your smartphones and click on over to theshownation.com. The Cardinals win it 7-4. A full recap of the night's action is next. Now for all of us at the show, good night, everybody.